Hello Dynamite, this is your friendly Susan, always here to help out. So today we'll be going through some base automations, especially in terms of the Soul Terminal. So for those of you that don't know, Soul Terminal can be used to passively produce eggs, poop, fertilizer, etc, etc. And today we're just going to go through a couple of steps on how that takes place. So first of all, you need to obviously have your Soul Terminal at hand, and then you can choose your selected dinos that you want in there. So for today's, for the sake of today, we're going to use a Pteranodon, Jerboas, and a dung beetle. We can also add your Acatinas and a Megachelon and a Basilosaur, as well as the Snow Elf for the different types of resources that it can passively produce. So, have a look at the Soul Terminal, press and hold E, go to Options, left hand corner again, Automation. There's your various stuff that you can select for passive generation on your left hand side. So there's fertilized egg incubation, unfertilized egg generation, which is vitally important. You also have passive generation. That's now for all the passive resources like the Basilosaur that produces squid oil, your Acatinas that produces polymer, organic polymer, as well as your Acatina paste, which is a substitute for cementing paste, your Megachelon, which produces rare flowers and rare mushrooms. And also here you've got your poop generation, and beetles convert poop. On the right hand side you can select the quantities that needs to be held. So for the purposes of today, we can use a total of 10 on each. You can just manually add those numbers, and on fertilizer let's call that 10 as well. Now we've got all of those items in here. Now, because the Soul Terminal is not powered at the moment, it's not going to produce anything, so automation has been turned off. So in order to activate that, you would first need to add your tech generator. It requires tech generator power in order to provide power to the Soul Terminal. So in early stages, I understand that it's not always easy to get your tech generator and you don't want to sponge off of other players. So as a temporary solution to your tech generator problem, you can always come in with your trike generator. Trike generator, you can place that anywhere on the within range. Select your trike. Just within close proximity, you latch the trike onto the generator, and there it passively produces electricity without having to cost you any element to run, like the tech generator or gasoline to run as per the normal generator. And as you can see, the structures are powered. You can activate your tech shields, etc. So now that your base is fully powered, now we can proceed. So, having a look at the Soul Terminal, you've got all of these items in there. So let's just give it a bit. Let's just give it some time so it can start producing all of those resources passively. And we're back. So as time progressed, as you can see that there's quite a number of resources that's been produced in the Soul Terminal. Everything passive generated, some snow owl pellets. We've got rare flower, rare mushroom, and the seeds, organic polymer, Acatina paste, oil from the dung beetles, as well as the dung beetles that converts poop into fertilizer. And bear in mind, it can be any type of poop, whether it being human, small, medium, large, or massive. So let's take it a step further. Let's place down a crop plot. Let's irrigate it. Now we've got a crop plot that's been irrigated. So currently, as it stands now, it's got absolutely nothing in it. No fertilizer, no nothing. Head over to the Soul terminal. Once again, go to Options Automation. And there you can select as to how many fertilizer you want per crop plot. For the purposes of this exercise today, we're going to make it only 2. We close that. We give it a bit of time. Okay, so now that the fertilizer has been placed into the crop plot, you can just then now manually go and add the seeds, and the Soul terminal will then passively, as it reaches, as it produces another one, it will bring it straight through to this crop plot. So there's no manual, transfer of fertilizer to the crop plots. It gets done automatically. So that will eliminate you having to do some base maintenance and focus more on playing the game. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. As per always, happy arking. Susan out.